Does anyone know if there's a way to, I guess, show a action bar frame it through a weak aura? I found the function. I don't know what paging event to use in the custom code, I guess is my question.
You asked the same question, but in English.
Yeah, convert that to English, please.
Wait, why are you using a weak aura to do that as opposed to like bartender or some other stuff?
Does bartender do it? I don't have bartender installed. I've used LVUI, and I didn't know if
you can also
LVUI.
use LVUI to show different action bars as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you definitely can.
I have to dig into that. Maybe I'm going about it the wrong way then.
Because I was like, weak auras is more of a complicated way to try and get your action bar to show up, as opposed to just like looking through to try and find it in a add-on that you already have installed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Might be easier. Does LVUI use bartender? Is that the...
No, it doesn't. It's a separate UI or add-on. I just didn't know if you used bartender. I mean, a lot of people use bartender, so I figured that was like the first go-to as opposed to LVUI.
Yeah. No, I just didn't know what action bar add-on LVUI base theirs off of.
It might if you go to action bars and then the player bars. Like if you go to bar 2 and go all the way down the little scroll thing, there's action paging. That might be what you're looking for. But I don't know.
Yeah, that might work.
Or we could design.
Yeah.
This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for the one who live for hope. Changing better days. Pick your head up. Keep on fighting. Living, loving. Make your mind up. If you want it, take it. Fly away. Soaring high above the clouds. Hear the voices calling out. All you want love. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Make your mind up. Wanting more, I let
There are no Vantis runes in the
They're in the
DPA
officer
item.
tab.
Yeah, I was mentioning it, so an officer.
Maybe.
Mine would just well Vantis.
Well, you already told me you weren't going to augment, right?
There are still augment runes in there.
I'll have you know, I do have augment runes out, and I will use them.
Good.
However, if we don't have Vantis runes, we can't use them.
Wayo is the man that does all that, so I will leave it to him. Because I don't know if... I think they're fine to use, because I don't think Wipes is free-clearing this week.
Someone already moved it, so.
Yeah.
Magic!
Moved
Man is here! I don't want to take his job of being like, I'm the giver of augments.
It's the one thing I do to help out around here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, by the way, Wayo, Emily wanted to specifically request that you stream tonight because she wants to watch.
No pressure.
No pressure.
The only reason I stopped is because I was pretty sure that it was what was crashing my PC.
Oh
but,
no.
But I will stream tonight. I have moved on to PC streaming, so even if the stream PC crashes, it won't affect. It
Okay.
won't, like log me out or anything.
Right.
And this is before his entire system
PC
crashes.
Wait, how do you stream through 2 PCs?
He's a bougie motherfucker.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
well,
say it's quite the way to do the setup, but I've like looked into stuff like that.
I'll post a pic of my setup in the DV Discord. It's pretty nuts.
Can you show me your server rack too?
No, definitely not.
You have a server rack? In your home?
I do.
A rack. It may not contain a whole bunch of servers on it, but
Oh,
rack
just
is there.
empty? Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Still a little bougie though.
yeah.
Hello?
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so I need to take care of something that would have cost me my job if I didn't do it. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
That means more time for WoW.
Yeah, the entire WoW community thanks you for your funding of WoW tokens. So
That's
take
the
the
only
time you
thing
need.
won't be able to afford the WoW tokens. He lost his job.
Yeah.
To pay
Yeah,
me.
true.
So keep your job so you can give me all your gold.
True. We're missing River. Okay.
He was just yeah, he's already
So,
on.
yeah, I know. We need someone to sit. And we're also missing Uber. What do we need? Oh, Lies in the raid. Okay. Yeah. We're missing Uber in the raid. I don't know if he's actually on.
He's in Discord.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
What's the Denathrius ability called? Like not the blood price, but the other one that he does that pushes you around.
Shattering pain.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a setup.
Yeah, it's a little overkill for most things.
I love the single dirty plate to the far left side.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
What's
What's
lunch? I didn't have time to clean up yet.
is the still camera what you use as your camera?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming because it's the quality of the image.
Yeah, I have a couple webcams. I don't know if you guys were in the guild when I did my insane haircut stream, but I got like a bunch of cameras to get like a bunch of different angles for stupid hijinks like that. But the main camera
Okay,
is much higher.
So I'm gonna give. I mean, I already know no one wants to sit. Would anyone be willing to sit? And then if we're struggling for a bit, I'm just gonna make changes. Would anyone be willing to sit? I know we're super close, so the answer to that is going to be pretty much a no. So
I mean, if you spice the deal up for me, I might, you know.
yeah, sit our top DPS. That's usually a winning strategy.
What am I doing? I still have no idea what I'm.
I know.
You're in purgatory.
Yeah, I'm literally just trapped in Ardenville right now, waiting to see what I'm supposed to do with my conduits.
Nemius, you're playing Moonkin. Okay, we are ready to go. Does anyone have an SLG trinket in Group 2 that would like to be in Group 1? To get exposure to it? Or does
would
it
make
not matter?
Habit and I really happy.
I can use mine. You can put me.
Okay, let's speed this up. Let's get flasks. Let's get summons. Lions, Poppet, thank you very much. Wayo, you're gonna need to go tank.
What?
I can one tank this.
Hey,
Hell
Lex,
yeah, no. Hi.
you got time to answer a shaman question real fast? River and I are planning out our E3 cooldowns, and I just want to make sure that I got the right understanding of things.
Sure.
For after that first sinister reflection, if we basically wait till River has gotten into position to soak, like immediately dropping Link there should give us an opportunity to have the DR from that for the Shattering Pain, and give us 5 to 6 seconds to top everybody off between that and the blood price, right?
Accurate.
Okay, cool. And then I'll use my barrier in the exact same spot after the second sinister reflection.
Okay.
Is there none in the guild bank, Cooper?
I didn't see any in our tabs.
I feel like I have one if you need, but I think
There's a
some
bunch
in the
in the
items
mat.
tab.
The mats tab.
I'm gonna,
Or the mats tab.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna
Yeah.
write down the items tab. Here we go. 20 in there.
Thanks, Wayo.
Wayo's other fun pastime, moving things so you can't find them.
Well, no, I deposited a ton into the items
know,
tab
I'm just picking.
because the mat or the vice versa, the one was full. So
Alright, get your runes up, get your oils, get your flasks. Let's rock and roll.
Oh, that's
Drop
what I forgot to do.
markers in this room.
Does anyone have an extra flask?
I forgot to grab a Vantis.
I feel like we're one too close. Yeah, we should be over here. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
I unsucked the vent room, went to drag it to my inventory, and people keep stealing it. Instead of unstacking their own.
That's when you start putting them in one at a time.
Are there any extra flasks? Thank you. I'm ready.
Koreans, are you ready?
Mhm.
Okay, let's set it. Give assist, right?
Oh, fuck me. I need a tome real quick. Do I have some?
People are still using advanced
Vantis
streams.
is
Use them all.
after we full readied. Yup.
Alright. I want to do all check for safety. Looks like Rever needs fort.
Okay, let's set it. Spark, you good? Alright. Only good pulls. Good vibes only.
Start strong and strong.
Let's finish raid by 10:30.
Hell yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, yes, the new mechanic where he doesn't teleport.
I was actually trying a different thing out where I start with a charge so I can have shield lock up at the start.
I am ultra lagging. I don't know if that's...
It's
Yeah, me
reset.
too.
Tuesdays.
Everybody.
1.
First
yeah.
pull.
Mhm.
Always the first pull.
What the fuck?
Cleansing 2.
Oh, I'm at 2.
Yeah, I think,
Someone stuck with us.
I think you're good to go for the next little while. Can you sauce me with an innervate, sir?
Yeah, sorry, this pull is pretty scuffed. I think my taunt just went through from like.
Cleansing 3. And we soak.
5, 4, 3.
And we push
1.
rally. Cleansing 4 coming up. And we soak again. Okay, get her up. Closing 5. And we're soaking.
4, 3, 2.
I think you guys were standing in the circles there both times. That's why you got trucked. Level 6. And we slow down on the boss. Okay. Had to use a lot of mana there, but we'll make it work. feet. And massacre. And feet. It'll die. We're gonna have to feet through. Feet through.
And I'm gonna prog champ.
Fails.
Onto me.
It's always good. Feet. Dodge. Feet again. And personals here if you're failed. And we are moving.
Cabal, feast upon these meddlers. Scream for me. Memoria, carve screams from their flesh.
We can get her up. Get that ad down, close to the portal, closer to the portal. And we're focusing hands and boss here. Impales, health spots if you have to. Below. Feet.
Memoria, carve screams from their flesh.
And maskers.
Cut you down.
Come on, guys. Let's keep going. Big boss dam here. Impale only. Feet. And we're phasing. Just 1%. Range should have been close to the middle. It's all good.
Three,
And
two,
blood price.
1.
Melee drop square. And we're dropping star melee, ranger dropping triangle. And we're baiting.
Tighten up on the start.
Innovate prog champ.
Yeah, we only had one tank. We went as long as we could.
Pretty damn well.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was a good first pull.
Hopefully that don't lag out for the first 20 seconds.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
using up your bandwidth with the stream.
Yeah, that's what it is. Not Blizzard's.
I don't know who I ran into, but that was totally on purpose at the end.
It's all good.
No, like I actually ran towards a ranged player just to kill him.
There's a trial pull. Shake pulls are always 20% better.
Actually, considering all the other deaths and whatnot, 20%'s not that bad there.
Yeah. Also, don't know what we had up for blood price on Wayo, but he just
I
got
forgot
shit
that spell
on.
reflect. That was my bad. That was 100%
Does spell
my
reflect
own fault.
work on blood price?
Oh fuck yeah, it does.
Okay, that's that's fucking busted.
If people miss soak, I can deal like 26k damage when I spell reflect it too. It's stupid.
Jesus.
Sure, saying we all get in cleansing and then you spell reflect and we kill the boss.
Need buffs.
Doing some quick healer chat.
Yo, include me, bitch.
Does anyone know the hotkey to turn enemy nameplates back on?
Control V. Or just V, sorry. I have mine set to Control V.
We got,
Everyone's ready.
got another second shattering blood price that didn't lose anybody on the range side, so keep that up.
We would have. We shouldn't have lost Wayo on the first blood price. I think we just weren't prepared for him.
I was
Yeah,
half
I-
going into it. Spell
I
reflect was
think I
something.
fat fingered something and turned all my nameplates off and all my sound off, so I had no idea what was going on the whole fight.
Nice.
It's all good.
I also had the wrong legendary on, so that first pull didn't count. It's a do-over. It's a kill right here.
Hell yeah.
Good thing you had that shield block charge at the beginning, right?
5,
Mm-hmm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That would cause the lag.
It's fine now, it's probably.
And we soak.
4, 3.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
And we soak again.
Exterminate this vermin. Confess your sins, lest they
And cleansing 3. Nice.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we rally.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they curse you.
So. Dude, I just got an 80k cloudburst. What the fuck?
One returned.
Okay, it's fine. Is it on?
It's me.
Over. It's should be fine. You can soak here if you need. We got a lot of extra damage on 5.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Or maybe 10 more. And we're soaking.
3, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
We gotta stop.
Confess
Yeah. Top.
Pulling away.
I don't feel like, I feel like nobody's killing these sins.
What?
Do we need a grip on anyone? No, I think we're good. I think if he phases, the sin died. So, I think we're fine. Call if you need a grip.
Good job on hitting your buttons, everyone.
I try.
Well, we got really low damage on the boss there because of that, but it's fine.
We made it with 3 shamans that all managed to hit Ghost Wolf. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. I'm bad. We got all 4 impales. We need to definitely ramp up the...
It didn't pull me.
Go. If she's silenced, it won't pull. Hit him up. He might be in the middle. Yeah. It's not urgent. Don't know if that'll die. It did? Yeah.
No, can you interrupt again?
Just wait. It's fine. Yeah.
I'm glad you did not say let's keep going because I'd already jumped.
Yeah, I thought I saw 2 people jump off, so that was based on that. They hadn't. We could have kept going easily.
Can anybody drop a guild bank real quick?
I think I like see people start to like head before I even call, and then I just call it anyways. So, you know, like that's kind of just a bad habit on both of our parts.
I think this close to cutting edge, we just need to call wipes earlier.
No, it was totally recoverable. We had two battle reses, and it was a shaman that died. We need to see the second sinister reflection. We're not like, it's not like we've wiped below 10% on this boss, guys. Slam, are you ready? No idea when I'm soaking and assume I'm still kicking 5. Did you not get the ERT note?
I hope I did. I don't know. Mine's the same as Sunday, so I don't know if he changed anything.
Yeah, Slamson's in on the soaks. There we go.
Yeah. You're
Didn't you
good. You're
take
soaking
Koreans out
3.
3?
He can soak 3 if he wants. It's fine.
I'll do 3 and 5. Yeah.
This is why I lost 3 stacks on number 5 last time.
Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're soaking.
5, 4, 3.
Diamond's drunk. It's
1.
fine. Cleansing 2's coming up. And we're soaking. 3. Key intervene the tunnel.
Five, four,
So
3,
rally.
1.
Cleansing 4 coming up. Cleansing 5.
Four, 3,
Last cleansing.
Oh, people are fucking up Night Hunters like crazy.
Slow down on those bits. Slow and broken. Good job.
Okay, good. Dodge those sincere bolts, guys.
Feet and bolts. Feet again. Massacre. Feet. Get him up. I think he's in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
Impales.
Taunt him in.
I'm actually losing it.
Get him up. He's in the middle. Feet. Feet again. And we're moving. Feet. Care Massacre. Sure it's nearest to the portal. Feet. Hellstone's personals here if you have to, if you're low.
Scream for me.
Deep. Massacre, care.
Scream for me. You perish together.
Big on boss here.
Scream for me.
Feet.
I have been a patient host. I showed restraint, even courtesy. Yet you continue to provoke my wrath. Very well. You shall have
5, 2, 1.
And melee personals.
None will survive.
Melee are dropping square, ranged X. Melee are dropping star, ranged triangle. And we're baiting. Be on top of me, melee. And we move.
Wait, proc champ.
5,
And we top for
4
4-second blood price.
3,
Hellstones, health pots
2,
here if you have them.
1.
Senses.
You will all die at my feet.
We drop a diamond. Got a little bit of time here. Baiting.
Range, make sure you don't get knocked off.
Immunities, bops. Remember, hug the left melee. Okay, I got popped way too early.
It's my bad.
It's all good. I don't know why I just onked either with both our tanks dead. Guess for the memes. That was decent. I mean, that's honestly fine for range drop off.
I would have gotten closer to
5,
the center, but
4,
Denathrius jumped on me
3,
and I died.
2, 1.
Do people still feel strongly about the shorter warlock corridor?
That wasn't shorter, that was just the same position.
That was
No,
way
that was
shorter.
definitely a lot
What do you
shorter.
mean?
It used to go past the little
Yeah.
like crevice over there. Now it's before it.
So this one we soak, and then we ignore the next one. Okay, we got to 10%. That's good.
It's definitely way
So then we need to talk about the portal again then.
Yeah, I agree that the portal can't be that short, so.
Okay.
One square shorter.
It definitely felt like 6, but I see it. It was definitely one square.
Tank memes.
These squares are big.
Normal, longer, or...
Was where I put the Fatal Finesse fine after that second Ravage?
I honestly blacked out when I died to Massacre because I got bopped so early, so I couldn't even tell you.
It was right on purple, right? I thought it was.
I thought it was.
Yeah, Yeah, that's perfect. It was sorry. It melee after that second ravage is supposed to be on X.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I panicked and I was like, not sure. And
Paladins, who are we bopping? So we're all clear. Artorias is bopping
I'm
Lexi.
bopping you.
Salmon, who are you bopping?
I'm bopping from.
Okay. Slamson, who are you bopping? Slamson is bopping Sparganic. Good.
I just used it too early. That's my bad.
All good. We need ints.
Regarding the warlock, well, just make sure it goes far enough that if the people get knocked back immediately after the teleport, the portal, they don't just get knocked off the edge.
I mean, that's possible. Because
Everyone is ready.
Looks like a bunch of people are missing armor kits, which I assume means armor kits from last night finally fell off. But...
Yeah, check that out. We should be using those armor kits. That was a really good pull. Let's build on it. Let's do dang things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're soaking.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleansing 2 is coming.
Confess your sins, lest they consume
And we're soaking again.
rid my castle of these pests.
Cleansing 3.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we soak.
5, 4, 3.
And we rally.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Cleansing 4.
Pain
Damn, monkey interrupt me.
is the soul.
And we soak again.
Exterminate this vermin.
Cleansing 5.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we're soaking.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Your humans amassed a debt you
We'll probably slow down on the boss a little bit.
confess your sins, lest they consume.
Soaks. Let us top off.
Rid my castle. It is time you remembered your place, mortals.
Thank you.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end. Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. I will cut you down.
Did we get the God moons?
I missed mine.
Feet, maybe recoverable. Let's bring this a second. Does it resolve? Wipe.
AFK 20 seconds. Slime needs to see these anyways.
Said we failed interrupt number 4, not number 3.
Because Meriden had grabbed mine instead.
Oh.
So Meriden made up for my mistake.
Yeah, then it just kind of became a clusterfuck after that.
Yeah.
Cool, let's do it.
Sorry, you're hearing my chewing. Whoops.
5,
My bad. We're
4,
going.
3, 2.
I'm just all over the place
1.
right now. I'm literally like starving and trying to eat a taco while doing Mythic Denathrius.
No pot pie?
No, but
Lessons learned.
yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Cleansing 2 coming up.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Maybe 10.
Grimonium, exterminate this vermin.
Cleansing 3.
I already fucking hate this pull.
Lest they consume.
And we soak.
There's some on the wall.
4, 3,
We rally.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Cleansing 4.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Gotta kill those ones on the wall, guys. I know they're annoying, but
Grimonium, exterminate this vermin. Pain cleanses the soul.
soaking.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Last cleansing.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Slow down the boss, kill the ads. Yeah, so get him up.
Grimoria, rid my castle. It is time you remember your place, mortals.
Alright, gotta be clean from here on out.
On your knees. Surrender.
Gotta elevate the level of play a bit.
Grant you a merciful end.
Hello?
I swear I was in.
Okay, jump off.
I have a question. Is there any hunters on what's the other one? The one that spawns the ads?
Also, can you? I know you have an augment on, but can you stop fainting, please? You're giving me like the biggest PTSD.
My bad.
Evershade.
Evershade? We could probably save one of the hunter. If there's a hunter on there, we can save one of the wild spirits for intrude shots down there.
We could. I don't know if it. Well, it'll gain us a lot. Like we're hitting 37% every pull now, so
yeah,
it's like it saves us a little bit of damage on the raid. I guess is the maximum that it does. I don't know. Do you want to say? Well, you're not on Evershade, are you?
Yeah. I'm just wondering if there is a hunter there.
Yes, Desaya. Desaya is on that ad.
Is it feasible to kill those ads rather than letting them time out to interrupts?
No, because you'll get more damage on the Nathrius right there. So you don't have to, like, tone it down.
Can we fork, please? Yeah, I don't know why the ads are suddenly spread out so much tonight. Their soaking has changed significantly, other than the first one.
RNG.
No.
I had to get extras because mine got soaked back in.
Yikes. Yeah, everyone's ready. I mean, I'm in favor of Desaya saving his wild spirits instead of using it on 5, using it on Evershade, but I don't know if that completely fucks everything up. Like,
Let's find out.
If I remember to do it, I'll do it.
2.
If you're programmed, it's not a critical change. Like, I agree with Habit. It's just we're hitting 37% almost every pull either way, so it's slightly min-maxy.
Five,
And
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins.
That's a few.
Exterminate this vermin.
Guns in 3. Generate me 10 more.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we soak.
5, 4, 3.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
5,
better.
4, 3,
Slow DPS a little bit.
1.
Cleansing 6 coming up. So
River needs group.
Got it.
And no roar. Did not get hit with roar.
alright, focus up. And feet. Just double feet. Watch for mass. And feet. Feet again.
Oh, I didn't get the.
Get him up if he's in the middle. Or Warlock
No.
portal. Just
I need
Warlock
a Warlock portal or.
Yeah.
I'll get him.
Okay.
I got Impale.
Careful.
Ow.
Oh, I can't use the portal because I used it to get over. Oh, this.
Feet. Okay, get him up. No, what is happening? Don't add a mass here. Impales. And feet. Feet again. Jumps out of Massacre here. Feet. Impales. Feet. Key maybe use. Trying to pin him on the guy. We're good. Watch out. And we just let our tank take. Unlucky. And feet.
I showed restraint, even courtesy. Yet you continue to provoke my wrath. Very well. You shall have
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee square, range X. Melee star, range triangle. And we bait. Melee, make sure you're in the right spot. And fatals, move.
Champ.
Ready to soak.
Five, 3, 2, 1.
And we Devo. I don't know why you have 8 stacks.
Because he was taunting me and I couldn't hit him.
Melee to diamond. We get him up in 15. We get Wayo. And we didn't soak. How is he taunt immune in the last phase?
If we taunt at the wrong points, like we taunt too fast, he goes taunt immune.
Right. Like, you literally just taunt at a set amount of stacks in the last phase. It doesn't change, ever.
Yeah, I might have fat fingered taunted it early. I think I did that.
If we don't space out our taunts fast enough, like we taunt within, I don't remember the amount of time
Right.
Emily said.
I understand. I'm
10
just saying,
seconds.
like, it's literally all
It's
you do
8
in the last
seconds.
phase is move and taunt.
DR is 8 seconds.
Okay.
Did you notice any difference with me using Wild Spirits on Evershade?
It felt decent. I don't know. Well, most of the damage there is when people get like hit by sensor bolts, I guess, unless the ad dies like really slowly. Thank you for the Jeeves, friend.
It is.
Yeah,
it is worth.
it-
Go ahead, Don.
Go ahead, Wayo. You go first.
Oh, I was gonna say, the stacks are gonna be inconsistent. It's not always gonna be like right at 6. It's typically like, I mean, ideally yes, but bears have way higher dodge. But because of variance and like parry dodge mechanics like that, like it's likely that like my stacks could drop off and Nizal might have 3 stacks, and it makes a ton of sense for me to like tank the boss once my stacks drop. But there are circumstances in which the boss might go taunting me like that.
Okay. Like if you're gonna go above, if you're gonna go 8 or above, you need to try to have something up. I don't know what. I don't know if
That
we
was
have
just like a
commanding
super.
or-
It was like I taunted in like right before a phase where there's nothing that stops the boss from attacking me, and I just did not get a single dodge or parry in there. It's really unlikely, but just really bad RNG.
I was gonna say the Jeeves was to make up
Oh,
for
flask.
whirlwinding during the pull, so I got stuck on the platform.
Is that what did it?
That's what did it. I thought I was gonna be able to sneak it in before the pull based on the timer, and I was wrong.
Is this last pull
oils-
before
Yeah,
break?
oils and flasks are
We
falling off too.
are
So.
not. We took a 9-minute break to start the night. We're good. Let's go.
Double check and make sure if your oil or flask is gonna fall off this pull, that it doesn't fall off this pull.
Weapon oils will fall off this pull though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five,
And
4,
so,
3,
what?
1.
Are you good looking? Something 2.
pads on the wall.
Cleansing 3 coming up. Keener, maybe 10 of them. It's on you already. Okay, thank you. Yeah, just anywhere after we take that Warlock portal is totally fine. I don't need to ask for it.
4, 3, 1.
Round. Nice. Cleansing 4. Cleansing 5.
I did not get hit by that.
5,
Can Artorias
4,
live if you guys double soak the next one?
1.
I think so. Like I have Divine Purpose up.
We'll give it a whirl.
Definitely use the cooldownage. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
Okay, lads, stop on boss.
Definitely let us top off here. Good. Feet. And feet again. Watch out for bolts. Massacre, don't die here. Feet.
Continue to bait me.
Fails. And feet. Feet again. And we leave.
Feast upon these meddlers! Scream for me! Grimoria, carve screams from their flesh.
Feet. Close to the portal.
Shadows
Careful, it's coming through the middle. Feet. Massacre. Feet again. Keep it clean. Careful, we might push the. We don't really want to push the bus ring impale, so just be care here. Feet. Tails. Pushing. Damage. Yeah.
Gonzalez taking it.
5, 3, 2,
Melee
1.
personals. Melee drop the square. Melee drop the star. Get him up in melee realm. Shatter Pain. And we bait. And we're moving.
Interview proc champ.
We're soaking. We can get one of them up in the range
5,
realm. Prepare
4,
for blood price.
3, 2, 1.
You still want salmon or Desire? Or
Just- We don't
We have
have a
20
raise.
seconds.
Yeah. Melee or diamond. Melee or diamond. We can get him up soon. We're baiting after this. Tortoise is dead too. Okay, that's fine. Get Wayo up. I have no pop here. Wonderful. Gotta get Wayo up.
Had to get the ridge.
Good luck, boys.
And we move.
Your rebellion is at an end.
5, 4,
Yeah, I got knocked past star there for some reason. Like I knew I was gonna get knocked into the red with where I was standing, but it kind of sent me way flying.
On that
No.
one.
On the one right before the where I bop you, on that shattering pain, it sent me way past star. Like I was definitely
You have to
positioned to get
reload.
hit into red.
Or
So
you
I
have
had to reload.
Or relog, whatever.
That was a pretty decent pull considering I was the only one who could heal Freelink in the in the third phase.
I'll relog real quick.
I felt fine until I died.
So regarding the sinister reflection, you don't move until the red stuff's on the ground, indicating where it's going to be going.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's basically right when you see the first massacre line hit, right?
No.
No? Okay.
The
That's when I've been
massacre-
moving.
The massacre lines show up just before the
red stuff for Rabbit.
Okay, cool. I can just hang out just a bit longer.
When we drop those fatal finesses, like if we have two of them, we're supposed to put them like as close together as possible, right? Make it easier for the teams to soak.
Yes, but it's more critical to not hit each other.
Okay, that's
the damage.
Yeah, okay. So I died to massacre from that, but I kind of was trapped. The guy that I was with had fatal finesse, and he's like stopped, and I had like 3 lines of massacre like where I was at, and I like had nowhere to move unless the other guy moved. So he just stood still, and I didn't want to overlap on him.
It's not going to be perfect always. It's definitely important to not die to massacre though. Yeah, our first deaths in phase 3 were, well, Slamson just, I don't know, got the damages.
I got scared because there was still a seat up, so I tried to like cheat back, and then I got knocked off the platform.
Ah, okay. And then we lost 2 people to neutralize again on the first Ravage. Like, the first Sinister Reflection, guys, we can't be losing people to neutralize there. We still got the boss to like 13% when we lost 5 people to the first Sinister.
Yeah, after the Sinister Reflect, or the little puddles drop down, sometimes range can't get out immediately, so
sort of
just be aware of that.
Really got to be a lot cleaner on that first Sinister. There's no knockback. There's really no reason to
5,
die to
4,
neutralize.
3,
Like Massacre
2, 1.
is a stretch, but neutralize, if we're dying to that on the first Sinister, that's a serious problem.
Confess your sins, lest they consume
And so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
your vanity will cost you everything. Pain cleanses the soul.
Cleansing 3 coming up.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Rally. Key and Arabian Temple.
It feels like we're missing a sin there.
Yeah, I mean, the solid didn't perfectly stack.
Cleansing 5. Soaks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Last cleansing coming up.
Should be holding your DPS.
Let's get this bread. Gotta be cleaner in P3. Then we get the win.
From my sight. Scream for me.
Feet.
Scream for me. You perish together. Scream for me. Primordial, massacre these whelps.
Massacre. And feet.
Scream for me. Shadows consume. Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
Bale's coming up.
Scream for me.
Feet.
Primordial, massacre these whelps. Scream for me. Shadows consume.
And a Bale.
Cut you down.
And
It's
we're
really,
moving.
Freelink hit me a little late on this one. I don't need for 10 more seconds. Oops, never mind.
Oh my! I just
It's all-
heard my name and was like,
No, good. It's all good. I can make use out of it.
Watch for feet.
Feet.
I cut you down. Primordial, massacre these whelps.
Feet again.
You will perish together. Scream for me.
Bales. Personals if you have to here. It's a bad play by me. Okay, get her up. Feet.
Primordial, massacre these whelps. I cut you down. You will perish together.
And feet. Care, you have 2 stacks of racking with Carnage on you.
Five, 3, 2, 1.
None will survive.
Melee, drop the square. Okay, our melee player failed. Good luck, ranged. Get her up in range round.
Here on top.
Melee, drop the star. Range, drop a triangle. And we bait.
activate proc champ.
Ranged players, what are you doing?
That's really
4,
sad play right
3,
there.
Hi, world.
2, 1.
Y'all are trying to go to triangle there.
That was no chance for the melee team. That was 8 people getting knocked off at once because of where those were.
Yeah.
Plus
All
he
the ranged
teleported.
players got hit by the finesse circles too, because we were standing. That's where we stand to avoid them. But then the finesse players came with us.
Yeah, it looks like the front one stopped, so the second one just couldn't move forward.
But you can run past them if they stop. Just fucking
There,
go.
there wasn't enough time. They didn't have blinks.
Okay, if you're getting Fatal Finesse on that Ravage, you gotta like immediately be using movement abilities and like rushing.
If you're on Night Fae on the Sinister Reflection, using Soul Shape is your #1 priority. If you have Fatal Finesse on you, it's literally like all your other buttons disappear and you have to use Soul Shape.
Yep. The first masker lines don't hit before you can get to triangle. I've done it before.
You, like, if you're a Night Fae and you're not using Soul Shape, as soon as that first masker line hits and you have Fatal Finesse on you, you're doing something fatally wrong.
Nice. Nice.
That was not a good phase 3 on all accounts. Let's get there again and try and improve on that. How did Zala die on her first death?
Melee.
Checking. Yeah, I mean, we also just fell behind because we had 4 stacks of Carnage on a double Racking Pain, which is like a 16k dot. Yeah. Spark, are you there? Alright, let's hit it.
Yeah, we do.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah,
2,
you took 2
1.
28k melees in under half a second. Cool. Sounds about right. Soaking.
5, 4, 3.
Cleansing 2.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Cleansing 3 coming up.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
And cleansing 4.
Confess your sins, lest they consume. Exterminate this vermin. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
One out and back.
And
We're
we're
not gonna have
soaking.
by the way.
5,
We can slow down
4,
and damage
3,
quite a bit.
2, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Cleansing 4. Or last cleansing. Blech.
Pain cleanses the soul.
brain.
Stop on boss, guys. Or slow down a little bit. Alright, we can pump.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end. Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. I will cut you down.
Feet.
I used my interrupt too early.
I will cut you down.
Can maybe recover. Feet again. Anna, since your bolt came through, I can't link. We're all dead. Yep. Cool. It's away.
I will cut you down. Memoria, massacre these whelps. Your rebel.
Hold on, I gotta turn off my stream to flame and officer chat real quick.
Okay.
Defeat the purpose if you tell us.
Okay, we're live again.
Review the officer chat, review the tapes.
I'm sure he covers it.
You can't cover it on Discord.
Yeah. That should be a feature though. They should allow that.
Screen sharing, but like block certain parts out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, you just screen share.
He's hiding it.
What if you just put like a post-it note on your
All I said was
monitor
a bad word.
over officer chat?
Could, I guess. I don't think that works that way. Don't think it pulls from outside of your monitor, but you
Just
know.
turn your monitor off and no one can see it.
Oh, there you go. You're right.
Also for the future, Lex, I'm pretty comfortable, so you can just call me names in like the actual raid chat, like everybody else does. It's all good.
Honestly, just bring it to voice chat.
There we go.
I definitely remember one specific thing that I definitely was not pleased about in officer chat with you, ProgChamp, but
Oh, really?
that's the only time.
Now I want to know what it was.
You kept dying to Sludge Fist swirlies.
Oh yeah, I did.
I was pissed. Let's go. I distinctly remember that. I was livid.
I got
Nothing
better.
about me having a brain fart and snapping the chain on you.
Hell yeah, dudes. Let's kill
I
the
probably get
Nathrius.
talked about a lot.
Yeah, just your
5,
cats, bro.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Big phase 3, big focus on doing the mechanics right in B3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Something 2 coming up.
Pain cleanses the soul. Memoria, rid my castle of these pests.
That's perfect. You do me like that every time. Something 2. Somehow we snuck an extra homie in there. Make sure we get these down. Soaks.
5,
On the
4,
wall.
3,
We rally.
Fuck. GC got clipped.
Maybe just use it after. And cleansing 4. Cleansing 5.
four, 2, 1.
And last cleansing.
Stop.
Stop on the boss.
Didn't get railroad.
If you died and didn't call it, I would have. I respect it.
Watch out, melee bolt.
And double feeds coming up here.
Fuck. I'm not gonna get it on Islandville.
Okay, we'll need the hollow if we have it.
15.
One giant bump. Massacre. You might. It's like,
It's a little high.
nah, Cranes can go kill it. We can get through them. We can get her up. Cranes can definitely go kill it. It's not a problem.
It's dying before I can get there. I'm waiting for my tail to get
It's dead, I think.
Yeah, feet. Get revenge up. Get Nozella up.
Crap, I just... Oh, she's up,
You're
okay.
fine. We have to. Feet. Feet. As we go through. Need hellstones or health pots here. Fence. And feet. Impales. We're pretty behind in healing, so just be care. Beats. Massacre, 10 feet.
I'm gonna fucking throw this game out.
Just keep going. Good prac. Impale's coming up. Here, boys. Feet.
I'll take the second one so you can tank going into B3.
That is B3.
No, I meant you turn it off, but I should take 2 back-to-back rackings if he casts the second one there.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Seeds.
And square and X. Star melee, ranged 2 triangle. Now we're baiting.
Should we puck champ?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee Horizon 20.
We're dead in melee.
We're dead. I don't even know what that was. You guys both were just getting 100 to 0. I don't even know who our active tank was. The damage was so similar on both tanks. Just for my own curiosity based on my frames, and this is purely an educational question, are you trying to leave Bear to Convoke in the last phase?
I did not do anything there.
I'm just curious, like, are you trying to leave Bear in general to Convoke?
Only when I am not actively tanking anything, so not at all in the second phase.
I mean in the third phase, because like the dot from Scorn still like 100 to 0s you when you leave Bear.
I haven't left Bear in the third phase.
Okay, that was my question. It's all good.
I think Scorn is just all shadow damage. Yeah, Scorn is just all shadow damage.
Right, I understand that. I'm just, your health pool is much lower when you leave Bear. Alright, well, I had to use SLT very early because like, I don't know what's happening when we first start tanking the boss, if we just don't have something up, or like, I don't know. Like, the first boss melees are threatening to kill our tanks every single time we get into phase 3.
We do have 3 sacks and 3 lay on hands.
True.
So I think the other paladins have the same thought process as me. We don't want to just use it because then if it gets called for, we won't have it.
Like right before the second blood price is a great time to use sack, but the problem is that the rep paladin that uses it is just gonna die.
I'm pretty sure sack ends if you get to like 20% or something.
It does, but you're not gonna have enough time to be topped off to live from the
5,
actual damage
4,
happening in the encounter.
3, 2,
Yeah, for that 21%,
1.
you're fucked.
Yeah. It's pretty challenging to find. Like you have to use it right after Blood Price, otherwise you'll never find a safe time to use it.
Four, three, one.
Cleansing 2. Yeah, we're soaking. Got lots against the wall there. We're not getting down. Yeah, one of them definitely came back. Cleansing 3.
We got it out on the wall.
Yeah, in the middle.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, we rally.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Cleansing 4.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Soaks.
Exterminate this vermin.
Okay, well you guys don't have to soak on 6. It's a risky play, but
checks out.
Gonna have to use personals here for sure. 3 stackers probably
eager
dead.
beavers.
Yeah, 3 stackers all dead, so it doesn't work out because it makes us take a shit ton of extra damage from Blood Price. Because everyone's at 3 stacks then. Revenge, you good?
Yeah, sorry, I was responding to something.
Alright, okay, let's do it.
Get a good last one. Let's make some progress.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're soaking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleansing 2 coming up.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
nice early teleport.
Cleansing 3.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
5, 4,
Man, we're so
3,
We're rallying.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Cleansing 4 coming up.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Couple on the wall.
Remorian, exterminate this vermin. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
five, 4, 3, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Yep.
Pain cleanses the soul. Remorian, exterminate this. It is time you remembered your place always. Call to me on your
Easy. Alright, let's have a nice clean phase 2.
Hell yeah, dude.
And a nice clean phase 3, honestly. I could go for that.
Let's just kill it.
Let's go to phase 4.
Pollute phase.
No, the phase where we just sit there with the bug out fight.
Why?
With the achievement.
Just tempting the gods at this point. Watch out for those bolts.
Feet. Feet double.
I fucking blew mine early again.
We can probably recover this. Pop a Hellstone or Health Pot if you have to, guys. It's worth it. Get him up. Massacres. Feet coming up. Feet again.
Then can you remove me?
And impales.
Maskers. Get burnt up.
Give up.
Only have one rise.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or maybe get free link up if he's tilted, but it's all good. Keep it up. Impales.
I'm in the middle.
We can't get you up. We have made the decision.
I deserve to stay dead
And-
for how I died.
Cabal, feast upon these meddlers. I cut you down.
Feet again.
Memoria, carve screams from their flesh.
Feet.
Consume. I cut you down.
Pales. Feet. Feet again. Maybe I ski generator. Feet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And melee personals. Melee are dropping square, ranger dropping X. Melee are dropping star, ranger dropping triangle.
Can we sack Gonzalo?
We're baiting.
I can't roar for this.
Got it. I got the rook.
Move.
Melee might have been a little bit off there. Yeah, our bait was it wasn't that bad. Yeah, shattering.
5,
Painting.
4, 3,
Whoa.
2, 1.
Range defensives.
It's. I can't solo heal this. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's we got a lot to work on apparently. We had 2 or 3 pulls there where we just straight up didn't reset our stacks on our tanks before we taunted. Like that's once that happens in phase 3, there's almost no recovery just with the way healing works. Like once you have a tank that's at 5 stacks and then your other tank is also verging on 9 to 10 stacks, it's an impossible dream.
There's only 2 of us down there with you guys, so you
Yeah.
gotta help us as much as you can because we're healing everyone else too.
Yeah,
I think we,
it's all good.
I think we ironed that out like right after it was like that one.
That
issue on
it
that
it
one.
happened that pull again. Like
Yeah, Nizal had
Nizal
12 stacks, that's why.
Yeah,
So
and you also
Sacker-
had 5.
You guys also don't have a tank external to use either. You guys are using AM for the blood price. You're using SLT for blood price as well. I don't think.
No, I'm using SLT on the Fatal Finesses before the blood price. It's kind of just trying to smooth out that tank damage, but we're doing little things wrong.
I'm also
Yeah, and
saying,
sacking
like,
is dangerous after looking at the meters there because Salmon and Slamson dropped so low when Nizal had so many stacks with the sack on her.
I was just permanently at 20% health, so
Yeah.
if I'm gonna do that, I need to get focused, or one of us needs to get focused.
Okay, we'll come back on Thursday and kill it.
Fuck out.
6 o'clock, right?
Yeah, we'll do the 3-hour raid on Thursday.
At this point, I think I may need to steal some Hellstone Leech from Uber. So I just keep dying, just small amounts of damage, extra damage.
Final thoughts. We kind of we're stagnating. We're messing up on pretty easy stuff. I know there were a few Night Hunters that literally went to the wrong positions, and then they started doing the squiggle movement to recover, but then luckily there weren't. I think there was only one death, but I could be wrong. It's like 1 or 2 deaths from Night Hunters. We definitely had situations where people literally could not figure out where to drop their Fatal Finesse even before the first Ravage, so that was pretty bad. Same goes for after the first Ravage, people need to get to their spots for Fatal Finesse to drop it off correctly. Yeah, we've only got maybe 2 pulls into the post second Ravage, so we really don't even know how things are gonna look on that third Ravage for Enrage. We also have some issues with tanks having too many stacks. This is just me like spitballing ideas, but maybe it might have been better just to have like one of the tanks have 2 Racking Pains prior to going into P3. Just kind of like take that on so that we have one tank who doesn't have either Carnage and what is it? Racking Pains. So that would be Nizala. Nizala would be taking both Racking Pains and the Carnage and just kind of like having to live through all that. Especially since you have 4 healers. That would be the only thing that you can do, in my opinion, because that way we don't have a tank that has any stacks going into it. That would have to be Weo. Weo should start with the boss, in my opinion. That way we have a tank that has no stacks, no dots, nothing. That way they're pretty, or they should be pretty healthy going into that last phase. But that's just me throwing ideas out there. But yeah, lots to work on. Thanks for watching though.